Hello.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Ah, there you are. You've turned into quite a sound investment already. Good work. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. NCR Radio's already got wind of it and are having a field day. It sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30 minutes.
Oh,
We
damn.
ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what happened. I have 2 missions for you, if you're willing.
I want to go over the
Right.
terms of our agreement.
Figured you might. I could only blackmail you for so long. So how's about we
It's been
work
30
out
minutes.
something? I won't mention your ties to Rossman and his arrest warrants as long as I live, on the condition you take up this mission for me. I just got eyewitness reports of what you're capable of, and I want you on my side. $200 a week plus bonus upon completion of objectives. You get free range of NCR facilities and this outpost. Permit to carry arms in NCR territory, and a license to kill in our behalf.
Oh, cool.
How does that sound?
I'm a bounty hunter. 300. I want access to better arms.
Damn it, we're talking about the lives of the NCR citizens here. $200 could buy a house in Santa Monica. All right, 300. Talk to the robot at the gunrunner store. You'll find he's more willing to deal with an NCR contractor.
Why in the hell do you want me so bad?
Look, I know you're a bright kid. You'll figure it out on your own eventually. So here's the deal. About 18 years ago, Kevin Rossman sat right there where you are. Told me about a bunch of kids he just saved from death in the wasteland. I was a colonel back then. I watched the command drop the ball on his case, and 20 years later, here we are. Union City is burning. The Raiders are on a rampage, and the word is that the Enclave is sniffing around looking for a weak spot to strike. Rossman was betrayed by the NCR's prospector company, Nova Star. The Mercs were assigned to follow him and break into that vault. But I'd seen Rossman's work. He knew more about the danger in this valley than anyone else. Wasn't shy about shooting them before HQ could act. We need Rossman now more than ever. If you're as close as we get, that's fine by me. Ah, I bet. Sounds about like him. You were just a baby when all this went down. Rossman probably decided to spare you the details. The Wasteland Scouts kept all the Southern California in check for nearly 20 years. They fought the Enclave, Brotherhood, Raiders, super mutants. There's stories of them all over the place. But the one common thread is this. They did good work. Illegal? Yes, but it saved lives. So I don't expect you to know all the details. I expect their training to have rubbed off in some way.
I don't think I am who you think I am. I'm just a vault ball jock from Vault 18.
I hate to wax on a heartwarming note, but I think there's more to you than you know. The Republic is in dire straits these days. We need a hero. Somebody with guts and no past to hold them. We need a wasteland scout, a vault dweller. I want you to head out there and show me what you've got. Learn something from service. If you have a stake in our future, you'll work to save it. That's my bet on your character, at any rate. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
I need a place to stay, a house or a hotel room.
We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along this road. They cost a lot, but they're fair. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place. Fortress of Solitude, he calls it. He's crazy even on his good days. If you're much into science, or have a friend who is, you can have them bunk with him. He needs an assistant to keep the bots running.
Yeah, what's the
All right.
mission?
Now that we've got all this pleasant talk out of the way, we better get hurrying. Union City is without power and water. We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the dry lake routing the juice to us. There's a savage chieftain out east. Has a tribe stationed around a water reserve from before the Great War. It's where we get our pipeline. Raiders must have hit it pretty hard. The scouts say they're fending off some locals. Those same locals are in control of our water supply. I need you to get the power running at the relay, then hightail it over to the savages' hidden city to fix the water.
I don't know how to do that. Shouldn't NCR military be handling
If my
this?
men could hold down the fort drapes across the desert, absolutely. But as it stands, we only got about 100 men garrisoned here. If we spread out, there's several thousand raiders backed up by slaves that'll storm down out of those hills and be over the line in minutes. Till NCR's main military force arrives, we're screwed. That's... Look, I'd love to sit and talk history with you, but time is running out while we sit around with our thumbs up our ass.
I need to know what I'm up against to do my job, General.
Honest, you've got as much detail out of me as you can get. I suggest you take it and...
I better get going.
All right? You have your mission. Just make sure to keep an open mind. There are a lot of ways to solve these problems. Not all of them require you to get shot up. I like your enthusiasm. Before you run out and conquer the world, how are you planning on doing?
I plan on shooting everything until it stops moving.
Huh. Well, I'm not going to fault you for it. You're not exactly a traditional NCR fare. But these are pretty desperate times. Desperate enough to hire you. Try not to get anyone I like between you and your guns. Good luck out there.
$300. We got money.
Yes? Thankfully, we're still free. The NCR has many spirits in one body, and too few of them agree. You'll find that our new allies will be just as quick to rob you blind as they will to force you to fight their wars. Their corporations are sniveling, greedy organizations. Their government is eager to expand their territory in order to tax tribes to death. Be wary of their kindness. While they build new roads on the paths of the old world, they make the same mistakes.
That's a lion.
I don't like it, but I'll accept his offer. If we ever hope to reach the safety of civilization, it'll be through him. The valley is enormous. It takes days to walk across it on foot, and our enemies roam the skies. It'll be good to meet with my old tribal kin, the California Savages. If they need help, I will gladly give it. The power plant is under siege, but it is none of my concern. Electricity is a witchcraft I do not understand.
Alright, goodbye.
Lead the way.
Your hair is missing.
Yeah, what's up? All right.
I just realized that.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
Oh, they're all bald. I'm bald too. Oh no.